The next morning, I walked into AI restaurant and colorful sparkles were floating everywhere. Standing in the center of the restaurant was a smiling, talking ice cream wearing a shiny magician's hat, a red cape, and holding a glowing magic wand. The AI robot waiter whispered, "Meet Magic Ice Cream, the greatest magician in Food City." I watched as Magic Ice Cream waved the glowing wand and colorful butterflies magically appeared around the restaurant. Talking Pizza clapped excitedly while Talking Burger looked behind the table trying to find the hidden trick. Magic Ice Cream smiled and said, "Real magic isn't about tricks, it's about imagination." Captain Bubble floated into the air as sparkling bubbles transformed into tiny glowing stars. Rocky Hot Dog played a magical guitar chord, making rainbow-colored musical notes dance across the room. Suddenly, every light in AI restaurant flickered. A giant holographic message appeared. The legendary Magic Hat has disappeared. Magic Ice Cream looked shocked, held the glowing wand tightly, and whispered, "Without the Magic Hat, the grand magic show can never begin." Magic Ice Cream carefully searched the empty magician's table. The legendary Magic Hat had completely disappeared. The AI robot waiter activated Magic Scan mode. Bright blue holograms searched every corner of the restaurant. I noticed a trail of sparkling rainbow glitter leading away from the stage. Magic Ice Cream smiled and said, "Our first magical clue." Talking Pizza excitedly followed the glitter trail, but accidentally sneezed, blowing the glitter in every direction. Talking Burger laughed so hard that he rolled across the floor, while Detective Donut quietly wrote another note in his notebook. The magical glitter trail stopped beside a giant glowing treasure chest covered with mysterious stars. Magic Ice Cream slowly opened the chest, but instead of the missing hat, dozens of tiny talking rabbits jumped out, shouting, "Surprise!" Captain Bubble floated above the rabbits and spotted a floating playing card drifting toward the backstage door. Magic Ice Cream caught the glowing playing card. On the back was a message, "Find the hat before the final countdown." Suddenly, a mysterious magician wearing a long purple cloak grabbed the legendary Magic Hat and disappeared behind the stage curtain. Magic Ice Cream smiled confidently and said, "The magic chase begins." Magic Ice Cream quietly walked behind the stage curtain, holding the glowing magic wand. Everyone followed without making a sound. The mysterious magician suddenly threw a cloud of sparkling smoke, disappearing into a maze of backstage mirrors. Detective Donut carefully examined the mirrors with his magnifying glass and whispered, "One of these reflections is real." Rocky Hot Dog played a powerful guitar chord. The sound waves revealed a hidden doorway behind one of the mirrors. Talking Burger rushed toward the secret door, but accidentally opened a broom closet instead. Suddenly, dozens of animated magic brooms flew out of the closet and began sweeping the floor by themselves. Captain Bubble floated above the flying brooms and spotted glowing purple footprints leading deeper into the theater. Magic Ice Cream followed the magical footprints until they stopped in front of a giant glowing magic book. The giant magic book slowly opened by itself. Inside was a glowing map showing the location of the legendary Magic Hat. As everyone studied the magical map, the mysterious magician laughed from above the stage lights and shouted, "Catch me if you can!" Magic Ice Cream smiled confidently and replied, "Every magic trick has a secret." Magic Ice Cream led everyone through the hidden doorway behind the mirror. A glowing hallway stretched deep beneath the theater. Suddenly, the hallway split into 3 magical paths. Each doorway sparkled with different colors. Detective Donut studied tiny glitter marks on the floor and pointed toward the glowing blue path. Rocky Hot Dog played a cheerful guitar melody. The blue doorway slowly opened with a bright, magical glow. Inside, hundreds of floating playing cards flew through the air like colorful birds. Captain Bubble floated above the magical cards and spotted the mysterious magician running across a floating bridge. Magic Ice Cream waved the gloating wand. A sparkling rainbow bridge appeared, allowing everyone to continue the chase. The mysterious magician reached a giant crystal door decorated with glowing stars and moons. The crystal door slowly opened, revealing a magnificent room filled with magical hats floating through the air. Magic Ice Cream looked around in amazement and whispered, "One of these hats is legendary, but which one?" Suddenly, one hat moved by itself and quietly floated away. Magic Ice Cream carefully followed the floating hat while everyone quietly walked behind, hoping it would lead them to the legendary magic hat. The floating hat suddenly stopped and transformed into a friendly talking magician's hat wearing tiny glasses. The talking hat smiled and said, "Only those who believe in real magic may continue." Detective Donut stepped forward and answered, "Real magic is kindness, courage, and imagination." The talking hat happily nodded. The crystal room began to glow as a secret staircase slowly appeared beneath everyone's feet. Captain Bubble floated upward and spotted the mysterious magician climbing the staircase while carrying the legendary magic hat. Rocky Hot Dog played a powerful guitar riff. The magical sound waves created glowing musical steps that helped everyone climb faster. At the top of the staircase, the mysterious magician stood beside a giant glowing hourglass. Only a few grains of magical sand were remaining. The mysterious magician slowly removed the purple hood, but before anyone could see the face, a bright burst of rainbow light filled the room. As the rainbow light faded, the mysterious magician had disappeared again. Only the legendary magic hat remained floating above the glowing hourglass. Magic Ice Cream smiled and whispered, "The final trick is about to begin." Magic Ice Cream carefully picked up the legendary magic hat. The magical hourglass immediately stopped counting. Suddenly, the room filled with colorful sparkles. The mysterious magician reappeared beside the giant hourglass. The mysterious magician removed the purple cloak and revealed a cheerful, talking candy cane wizard wearing a sparkling silver cape. The candy cane wizard smiled and said, "I never wanted to steal the hat. I wanted to test whether the magic show was truly ready." Magic Ice Cream nodded and replied, "The greatest magic comes from teamwork, not powerful tricks." The candy cane wizard returned the legendary magic hat and handed Magic Ice Cream a glowing golden star wand. Back at AI Restaurant, the grand magic show finally began. Colorful lights filled the stage while everyone cheered. Magic Ice Cream placed the legendary magic hat on the stage and performed the biggest trick in Food City history. Hundreds of glowing stars, rainbow butterflies, floating rabbits, and sparkling bubbles appeared everywhere. The entire AI Restaurant family gathered together for a celebration photo. Magic Ice Cream, Candy Cane Wizard, Detective Donut, Rocky Hot Dog, Captain Bubble, Talking Pizza, Talking Burger, Tiny Talking Microphone, Talking Cupcake, Talking Chocolate Cookie, AI Chef, AI Robot Waiter, and me all smiled proudly. As I walked toward the restaurant's exit, a giant holographic screen suddenly appeared above the entrance.